What is going on, fam? So today I'm with Booty and Baba. We're joined by the FD. We're doing a little wrenching on her. So I made a big move last night, and I'm sure some of you guys could probably already guess that. The big move was finally ordering the C38 Kraftwerks Supercharger kit. I decided to go with the big boy one just because I know down the road I'm going to be fiending for more power, and with the C30 really reliably you can only go up to like 400 to 500. So I went with the C38, and right now basically we're running through the car because the C38 kit doesn't come with everything you need. So we're just trying to figure out what we need and dial in the suspension a bit because I got a bad wheel bearing, a bad strut, and a bad axle. So it's good, Booty.
Dude, I'm ready. This thing's gonna be another build. Just finished up the Evo, and now I'm Honda boy now.
Facts, yo. Hell yeah.
So Kraftwerks fuel system, that's going in.
400.
Yeah, dude. Like, no kidding around for fuel. That car's got 1,500 horsepower worth of fuel, and it's like
the Super, right?
Yeah, and it's like fuel is everything.
You don't want to make the car work as least amount of possible that you can make your car work. The better.
So we're doing a 6-speed 4-return, all AN lines. I've been doing some research on the oil cooler. We're gonna delete the coolant oil cooler and then go to a dedicated Mishimoto K-series oil cooler, run it down there. That way it's a thermostatic oil brake, so it's gonna work great. And then your clutch will be good, right?
Yeah, so as you guys know, I have the Stage 1 Exetti clutch in there with a Stage 3 action clutch flywheel, 11 pounds. The Exetti Stage 1, I know people who've ran it at 400 and it holds up, not forever, but it does. So my mindset is kind of, I'm just gonna run it for as long as I can, and once it goes out, I'll upgrade from there. Yeah. But I just put it in, so I kind of want to get at least some life out of it. My money's worth. See how everything goes.
Yeah, if it holds, if it doesn't hold, you know.
Right.
We've read the forums, and it's a stock replacement clutch, but it'll do. It's a twin disc is gonna be in this car.
Yeah, eventually.
So see how the boost does, and it doesn't have any miles on it. How many miles is it?
The motor or the chassis?
The clutch.
The clutch?
Yeah.
3,000.
Not even.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the clutch is brand new. Also, guys, so since I'm going big boy power, once I got my axles, I decided to just upgrade them. So I got the Insane shafts, which maybe I should have went with the 1,000 wheel horsepower rated, but I stuck with the 500. And I'm sure by the time I'm turning up boost anyways, I'll probably be wearing out of those. So I got the Insane shafts along with full billet motor mounts. I have the rear end, as probably some of you guys know, but I figured I might as well get the rest while I'm at it. So we're gonna get this baby on jack stands, take a look at her, see what we got going on, see what needs to be done for prep work, and we will keep you guys, supporting mods.
Stock motor, you know, not meant for boost. Well, we're gonna make it live as long as possible.
Right.
You know, they're like.
Yeah, I mean the motor.
Yeah.
The motor's only got like 20K on it, like 23K. Yeah, this thing made really good numbers for what it is. 224, 225 wheel
stock
with
injectors, right?
Yeah, stock injectors. RDXs aren't even in, with like 180 torque, so or 175, 180, something like that.
Like tripling that.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. So we're all in for a ride here. I'll keep you guys in the loop. Let's get it. So the FD is on all fours. She is officially under the knife. I removed the front bumper and the cowl, and I got it up there right now. Boom. So basically what's gonna go down right now is I have to delete my AC for the C38 kit. So I'm gonna be removing the AC today, inspecting the wheel bearings. I'm definitely getting one for the other side, but I have to check, see if I need them for the passenger side. And motor mount should be here today, so if they do come in today, we'll get cracking on the motor mounts. Yeah, she is ready to go. This thing is gonna be an absolute beast, guys. So make sure you guys are keeping up with the videos because it's gonna get crazy, and I am extremely excited for this.
Some of you in the comments might have to give me some. I'm not really a Honda person. I mostly do JZ and LS stuff, but really give me the opportunity to work on the Civic here. JB has a 600 horsepower Evo 8. It's at the dyno getting tuned right now. 2.3, 68, 70. Should be pretty good. This car should put some work on it, and I'm happy to see that. And here we go. Supercharger install on its way. Waiting on the blower to get here. Then we gotta get an intercooler. We gotta fab some pipes, and then should be seeing boost, boys. We got a new map sensor. I gotta convert that speed density to an IAT sensor. Wrinkle red valve cover, and then he's got motor mouse coming in. Also, I wanted to let you guys know I work a lot in here. This is like kind of my job right now. So you guys are gonna be with me working on this while he's at work, you know, getting the money to pay for all this stuff. So stay tuned. I'm Alex. Welcome to the Billy Stocking YouTube channel.
So I just took about a 45-minute drive, and I was going to pick up some intercooler piping. I got all my piping that I'm gonna need for the intercooler right here. I got my bend, and then I got my straight pipes that are gonna have to get all pie cutted. Got some clamps, got a boost box, and I secured a K24 crank pulley, which is a must when you're going supercharged. You could do that. You could use the MDX one, probably the RDX, but the one from the K24 is the best crank pulley. Basically right now, we got the AC all taken off the condenser, and we got the fenders all wrapped up so we don't scratch anything.
Yeah, man. Getting the AC out right now because that's where the blower goes, right?
Yep.
Word.
Might want to get almost do like an aftermarket crash bar type setup.
You know, in the performance world, you get the delete kit.
Just the straight delete it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking.
That car don't have it. That car don't have it. That car don't have it.
I was thinking cut it and then maybe like just do one singular.
You might be able to sandwich it in there, really, honestly. It's gonna be close, but.
Oh, and I also just found out that I can't run a full radiator, so I have to get the half radiator. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with yet. I'm thinking probably the full one. No, I didn't order the big one yet. No.
We're gonna do the manifold too, so I gotta get the manifold off. You wanna get the cowl off?
The cowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can take that off.
Because I gotta get these AC lines in the back there.
Okay, yeah.
There's a 10mm flange on there.
Yep, I'll get that off.
And, get that out, and then I'll drain the oil.
And I also just found out that K24s don't actually have oil coolers in them. My buddy that I just picked up all the piping from and the boost box actually doesn't even run an oil cooler. So I guess I'm a step ahead of the game with the K20s because they come with one.
Yeah,
so that'll be
brake
nice.
That's in the back there, the cooling lines that go to. I do a lot of Evo and Subaru stuff, and I don't know if you guys saw the Subaru, but also we use a dedicated thermostatic oil cooler. So I'm thinking about taking the actual brick off, running a coolant hose that just connects it, right, and then getting that Mishimoto Universal K-Series oil cooler kit as a thermostatic billet brick that bolts right up to it. And then you just make the lines, and then we mount the oil cooler somewhere.
Oh,
and
okay.
That's pretty mint.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think that might be the route to go because I'm not really too knowledgeable in the whole half radiator. I know when people do them, like on the Evos, they do the rotated turbo kit, right? And then this is the half radiator.
Does the Evo have the half radiator?
No, it's got the full.
It's got the full, right?
Yeah. Man, like, it's good.
You could do the full radiator on the 8th gen with the C38, but you got to do a lot more fabrication and possible trimming to the frame. I just kind of looked into a forum and I saw some pictures on it, and it almost looked like they were cutting into the frame down there. So that kind of scared me. I feel like you might as well just go with the half.
Go with the half, and then we'll do the oil cooler because, you know, first thought is like, you know, I know it's thicker, but is that really gonna make up? It's still gonna be not as strong as the full radiator.
Yeah.
There's no way, because that oil cooler is relying on coolant being cold to cool it, right?
Yeah.
So like has its own oil cooling system. I think that might be the way to go, man. We'll use a K24 pipe probably, or see how the K24s are done with that coolant outlet, and then just run a hose. Like it goes in and out, right? We'll just connect that pretty much. Find a hose that just makes.
And then what
on the brick, the AN lines, they'll go in and out, and then it'll use the oil pump to put oil on.
But we wouldn't be utilizing the factory oil cooling.
No, it would. It would mount like right here. Look at this little cooler.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got here.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Does Moroso make them?
Mishimoto. I found a kit from Mishimoto. See? Big boy.
Ah, yes. Okay, so the cooler that the C38 comes with, because it has a cooler, but it's for the supercharger
blower.
fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Right.
supercharger has its own oil cooler.
Yep.
But it's just like, you know, when it boils down to it, that's a stock engine, and we want to make that thing live as long as possible, right?
Right.
And I believe in a support maintenance too.
Yeah, supporting mods.
Yeah, supporting mods, you know?
Yep.
It's a big thing of mine.
She's getting done right, boys. No cut corners. Everything is...
This garage, we don't, no bullshit.
Nah, nope.
Nothing. Wait, if you guys want to see the Evo, that's what we do.
Yeah, the Evo's actually being tuned right now. It'll be done this upcoming week. Yeah. So stay tuned for like a whole walk around video on that.
You do it once and you don't do it at all.
Exactly. So we took the front wheels off, and I was telling you guys that we might have a bad wheel bearing. Pretty sure it's just the shock and the axle. The shock is absolutely destroyed.
Turn on the light.
Oh, dude, you could just see it. Yeah, that's messed up, man. That sounds great. Yeah, that's... I want to check the other side. The other side definitely doesn't...
No, the other side's mint, dude.
Oh, you checked it?
Yeah, because I kept wanting to look and see, like what the f is that, you know?
Like in here, it's totally the strut though. There's something inside here.
Look at his hand after just touching it. His ones. Like, what the heck?
His hands are never white, dude.
Yeah, I don't even think there's any more fluid left, because last time it was in the air, it was pissing it. I don't think there's anything left in there.
No.
So boys, at this time, we're just about calling it a night. Basically, what me and Booty were doing today, I mean, mostly Booty, I was really out just getting parts and
keep me fed.
Yeah,
parts, man.
Pretty much.
I'm like dog.
Yeah. Facts, yo. Homie's an animal.
Yeah.
So basically, he was just doing an inspection today, and the AC is completely gone, and it already looks so much better.
We throughout the build process, I've really wanted to like perfect my process with like, you know, getting parts here before we start taking them apart. But there is a part of the process of inspection of a build. Like, okay, I'm not too knowledgeable about the K-series, but I'm gonna do my research and figure out how they work. You know, I've built other engines before, so I can make my way around. But anyways, today was kind of inspection. We figured out, okay, where the blower mounts, you know, we need a MAP sensor, we need to convert the MAF to an IAT sensor, you know.
That's the speed density?
Yeah, convert it to speed density. Yeah, and then, you know, we planned out the fuel system. You know, we did some research last night. Dishworks makes a full kit. You know, at your door, our lines already ran and everything, so I mean, all we gotta do is just put the fittings together. I was thinking for the regulator, somewhere in here, I got a bracket. On this bracket right here, mounts these Fuel Lab. I want to use this one. Fuel Labs are nice.
That's a good regulator?
Yeah, well, yeah. Made 1,000 horsepower with it.
Dude. Oh, that was on the Evo?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to go. I was thinking we mount this somewhere down there. We make like a little bracket. Maybe Mike can do that, you know?
Yeah.
Mike can do all of that stuff.
Right.
Anyways, mount this down there, and then Josh, I think his name is, right?
Yeah, Josh.
Hooked us up with a vacuum hub. So I gotta look underneath here, see where vacuum ports are for these things.
We just don't have the tubing or the hose.
I got hose over there.
Yeah, okay.
I got plenty of hose over there.
Homie got all the hose.
Yeah, I can't.
Keep the hose trapped.
Yeah, I wish, dude. Any you hit me up.
Hit him up, yeah.
What's it called? But anyways, we really figured out what we need to do. Yeah, dude. Slide a DM me. A Booth 28, man. Yeah. Anyways, we really figured out what we need to do. You know, supporting mods, where everything goes. She's under the knife now.
Dude, she's under the knife. Dude, it's official, man.
Cracking her open, dude.
She's floating.
It's a coil. Must have hit something pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. That kid.
Oh, in the GT 350?
No, in the in the Hawkeye, sending it like he bent the coilover. Like the coilover was like this.
Jeez.
I don't know how.
Oh yeah, no, I seen it. I seen it, dude. That was messed up. That was f***ed up.
Juan Carlos.
The one and only.
Yeah, dude, he's the master of send.
Probably gives no. Oh, yo, boys, we also got, thanks to Booty, we got a little blow-off valve, Turbo Smart. It's got the race port and everything. It's official. Just got to get the bung for it for the intercooler piping.
Yeah, I do thousands for it.
Yes, sir. Definitely need those.
Yeah, get these flow tests and shit.
Sonic, if you're watching this, my boy, gonna need you to clean these.
Yeah, I got them off my my hatch. They're good. They'll do like 500.
Word.
Yeah, they're right there. They're easy to. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yo, I'm also thinking, I hope this fuel rail will be good enough.
Or we can put the big.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna need a beefier one.
We can put the big boys in there.
What are those, 13s?
2,000.
Those are 2,000?
We're getting 2,600 for that thing.
Damn, dude.
All the fuel.
Slight.
Dude, that's like 1,500 horsepower. I don't know if anybody you know the math formula you do to calculate injectors. The BFFC, it's a whole formula. That's how I'll show you sometime. Get pump and all that full feed and all that. Yeah, but 400, 6-feed, 4-return, and regular.
Yes, sir. She's gonna be running really good. And like Booty just said, I'm only gonna be running this thing at 400 wheel, and this kit is capable of a lot more. So that was kind of my main reasoning. I'm not going C30 just because I didn't want to overwork the kit, and the C38 should last me much longer at low boost. And if I do want to turn it up in the future, which I'm going to definitely.
You gotta beat an Evo.
Yeah, dude, I know. I gotta beat that thing. Bab, I'm coming for you, my guy. Coming for your yo.
And then you come home and he's got that, you know, that old Toyota at home, that
oh yeah.
Thing.
Oh dude, I ain't even gonna make jokes about that thing. I'm not touching that.
Just leave that alone.
Yeah,
that's for like that's for the big boys.
Yeah, I'll let that thing take its dub. That's daddy.
That's a man's car over there, bro.
1,000
wheel horsepower. Yeah, how do you drive that?
Yeah, dude. I'd be scared driving that thing.
Yeah,
but
it makes some power.
But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up. That's about it for today's video. I just wanted to make this video as a little bit of an intro to the build process, just so you guys have something to look forward to, as well as, of course, I do. So I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop. Everything that goes down with this, I'll be posting on YouTube. So if you don't already, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and leave any comments. If you got any recommendations, if you might have done the C38 and you got any helpful pointers, my ears are open, so leave a comment down below. Follow me on the gram at @WhiteFD2. Follow BB Tuned. Expect a lot of content from there.
Yeah.
Once the cars are getting tuned, the Evo's about to be done, so
yeah, and
should have a lot of footage there coming soon.
Yeah, man. Ready to rip.
Yes, sir. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.